Good day, my name is Maureen Etim Daniel, a student of Mass Communication Department, University of Cross River State, Nigeria. Today I'm going to be talking about addiction. Yes, addiction. All know what addiction is. The situation where you're drawn or attracted to something to do with that you cannot really get over it or you cannot do without that thing. And we have different types of addiction. We have substance addiction, we have behavior addiction. Yes. So on substance addiction, the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear the word substance addiction, drugs, alcohol. There are a lot of them, but the first thing that comes to your mind is drugs. As young people, we have people who are youths who are addicted to drugs, had drugs, and take it. Sometimes they end up they see them in hospital because some of them their brain do not carry it. They're addicted to these things they cannot do without it. Every single second they are on it. Since this, and we all know that hard drugs is very, very harmful to ourselves. Another type of addiction, you have the behavioral addiction. The situation where you're addicted to this kind of behavior, where everything you have this kind of behavior where you're always like you're stuck with it. Let me use gaming, and for example, or social media. Social media is a very common app or like a common website where youth, young people, not even young people, a lot of people are addicted to it. Like you cannot do without it. I mean, sometimes you just wake up in the morning, the first place you're going to is social media. I know I'm also a victim of that. So after that, how do we help? How do we come out of addiction? How do we set ourselves? So I'll tell you, number one thing is that you should seek medical attention. Go meet a doctor, a therapist, or anything. Two, you can talk to somebody, guardian. Somebody can actually tell you, oh, like your senior or whatever. Another way of getting away from addiction is change your circle. Sometimes it can be the friends you are with that are actually the ones pushing you to do these things that you do. So change them. Find yourself, put yourself in a different environment with new people that will not bring you or take you back to that kind of that situation that you're trying to get over addiction. Honestly, first thing, first way, seeking professional help. This is actually seeking the help of a professional, like a doctor, a therapist, and so on and so forth. The other thing, setting out goals for yourself. Yes, it can actually sound a bit awkward a bit, but setting out goals first where you have to tell yourself that this I'm not doing this. This is what I want to achieve. So I won't let this behavior come in between me and what I have to achieve. And you have to make it like a motive, put it in your heart and make sure you try to do it. Another thing, you should also take that and think what triggers this thing. It might be your circle of friends or something that triggers this behavior. So change that circle. Yes, change that circle. There are a lot of effects and a lot of ways we can actually have come over addiction. You don't know the fact that you're addicted to something, don't mean that's the end of the world or there's no way coming out. I will tell you that addiction is very, very common in society. You're not the only one facing it, and you can actually come out of it. Yes, there are many ways for you to come out of it. I've spoken earlier a bit of the points I mentioned. You can actually put them into working. And also, let's try talking to our parents about it. Yes, it might be a bit awkward that you don't know. You'll be feeling weird how you can tell my parents, oh, I'm addicted to my phone, I'm addicted to social media, I'm addicted to hard drugs. Just talk to somebody. It might not be your parent, someone who's older than you about it. Lastly, this is like a wake up call to all of us out there that are passing through a lot. Overcoming addiction is not easy. It's not a one day thing, it's a continuous process. So we are all in this together. Don't forget that no matter what it is, no matter what it is, you will always overcome it. Just put in your mind and let it come to pass. Okay.